Hi, today we'll be reading Zong by Julia Donaldson, and this is great for 4 or 5 or like anyone above and under. It's not about age, so let's get to it, Lily May. Let's go.
So, first page. Madame Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that the dragons needed to know. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest one by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star.
Golden star?
All the dragons in year 1 were learning how to fly. Hi, said Madame Dragon, way up in the sky. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be expert flyers by the time you're fully grown. Zog went off to practice flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the loop, then crashed into a tree. Just then a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew. He was pleased, gleaming pinkly as he zigged through the blue. A year went by, and in year 2 the dragons learned how to roar. "More," said Madame Dragon. "Louder, I implore. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be champion roarers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He roared with a fearsome roar. He kept it up for hours on end, and then his throat gave pause. Just then the girl came by again. She said, "What rotten luck. Perhaps you'd like a nice soothing peppermint to suck." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, and breathed in fumes of peppermint, and he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in year 3 the dragons learnt to blow. "No," said Madame Dragon, "breathe out fire, not snow. And now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be breathing bonfires by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He knew with all his might. He twirled around in a triumph, and his ring tripped, caught alight. Just then the girl came by again. She said, "You poor old thing, perhaps you'd like a nice stretching bandage for your wing." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his bandage flapping wildly as he zigzagged through the blue. All the year 4 dragons were learning, can you guess? "Yes," said Madame Dragon, "how to capture a princess. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. You'll need to capture hundreds by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He tried and tried and tried, but he simply couldn't manage. "I'm not good at this," he cried. "I'll never win a golden star." Just then he saw the girl. "Perhaps," she said, "you'll like to capture me. I'm Princess Pearl." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, the princess gripping tightly as he zigzagged through the blue. "Ah," said Madame Dragon, "our first princess so far." "Congratulations, Zog, my dear. You've won a golden star." Zog was proud and happy, and Pearl felt well. She took the dragon's temperatures and nursed them when they flew. A year went by, and in year 5 the dragons learned to fight. "Right," said Madame Dragon, "here comes a real live knight." Up spoke the knight. "My name," he said, "is Gadabout the Great. I've come to rescue Princess Pearl. I hope I'm not too late." Zog breathed fire and beat his wing. "You can't, she's mine," he roared. "Oh no, she's not," yelled Gabbett, and he waved his trusty sword. The other dragons crowded round as they watched them all go. Who was going to win the fight, Sir Gabbett or Dragon? Then Princess Pearl stepped forward, crying, "Stop, you silly chumps! The world's already far too full of cuts and bumps. Don't rescue me. I won't go back to being a princess and prancing around the palace in a silly frilly dress. I want to be a doctor and travel here and there, listening to people's chests and giving them my care. Me too, exclaimed the knight. He took his helmet off of his head. I'd rather wear a nice twisty stethoscope, he said. Perhaps, princess, you'll train me up, said Pearl. Of course, but I don't see how the two of us could fit up on your horse. Then Zog said, Flying doctors, I'd love to join the queue. If you let me be your ambulance, then I can carry you. Bravo, said Madame Dragon, an excellent courier. All the Year 5 dragons gave a loud, resounding cheer. The Madame Dragon told the horse, I really hope you'll stay. I'll let you be my pupil's pet and feed you lots of hay. What a good idea, said Thunder. Up and off he flew, the flying doctors waving as they zigzagged through the blue. The end. I hope you all enjoyed this video.